this is Pigsy doing another video. So it's really about microneedling, that's why I'm so close. My nose is a bit battered. I ended up, there's like a blackhead there, and I was putting this. So the microneedling device, it puts slight permutations or holes into your skin, and it's to promote regeneration for your skin. Sometimes your body doesn't regenerate certain things because it's covered it up basically, it's dealt with it, like scar tissue and so on. But it might not look so great. Like there's this guy here, I think that's it. But I used a bit, see if I do that you can see it. I used a bit of microneedling, so I actually shrunk it up quite a bit. Sort of changes things. So some advice though, I think like here, I'm not trying to be too gross, but I think there's like, it's kind of like a little wart or something. Something just an indentation under the skin. I have dealt with it before because it started growing out, so I cut it away. You treated it with tea tree oil. But if you used a microneedling device on it, you'd want to make sure you sterilise the needle, because if you used it there and then you transferred it elsewhere, then you might suddenly really get all these warts everywhere. That would be great. So the skin treatment is quite important. I just did a general wash the face and then did that. I did some on top of my head. I did, it was 1.5 millimeters. That's what he advised on the head, and I mean there was a bit of bleeding, and then I put some sort of stuff called Moxie something, and it's to promote hair growth. So I put some stuff like that on there. I've got some Chaga I brewed up last night, and I might use that. I might put some in the bath and allow the skin to absorb it. It's got menolin in the actual Chaga, so it's quite good. And also for your hair as well, my hair would go a lot darker when I use it, because it'll bind to the hair as well. So it's like a naturally a dye, imagine. But it's going to dye it with your own colour. It's going to enhance it, because it's going to use and some of the Chaga's colour, I guess, and your skin as well. It's probably quite good. So one of the sort of projects is sort of to improve things a bit. And I've also got a light mask, and I think it's improved vascular part of my eyes. But it's certain light frequencies. I was using it, and I was just looking up some. Here we go, guys. This sort of, what do they call it? Light facial beauty instrument, and it turned me into a Korean. But it's got a different mode. So I've shown this mask anyway before, and it's important to look at the different modes, because some light I used it this morning. And it was all right, it's relaxing, and suddenly it went really bright. It's like, it's like caught in headlights. Laser white light, I think that was. Penetrates the skin and speeds up living tissue of metabolism. Decomposes splash improvement. The appearance of fine lines and sagging skin. But they probably say it's similar to that as well. There's a green light. Energy on the metabolism. I would say that the white light, it will affect the pineal gland as well. I had it on there. I can feel there was more sort of tension here, which is, I mean, it depends. If you get to that point where you feel them kind of things, just internally, or even like I've got high blood pressure, you can kind of feel things there, so more sensitive to stuff. I found the red light is quite nice. Maybe green and blue. I'm not sure about the breaks down pigment. I just look at yellow light. Treatment of red skin redness. Yeah, because it probably enhances skin immunity. So green's lymphatic drainage. So it's kind of it's a plan fix. Anyway, so go back to something, and also you have the mask on your face, but you could easily put it on top of your head if you wanted to promote hair growth. Smoothed it up. I've had too much of it. Like I'd put it on my head for a bit. But in a dark room, it really lights it up. It's like I'm going to do a disco in my bedroom or something. So I've got some other things I'm going to be sort of doing. I'm going to get my teeth sorted out. I've got a moulding to send off to InstaSmile, and that should be good. I mean, once that's come back, it's all good. Try it on, and then I can give a review on that. So because of my channel, so it really kind of covers anything really. anything strange, obscure, I'll definitely jump on it. But it's really what's going on out there. Just accessing things that might be a bit alternative and stuff. So a bit like changing my living environments, changing my kind of influence on my psyche. So just organising that makes a big difference in myself as well. and also add in things that I would consider spiritual values, because you can talk about things and people are like, oh, that sounds interesting, or they're like, well, I don't know about that, but at least if it's in your environment, it looks cool, someone picks up on it, they might not read the full meaning of something, like if you've got certain crystals in certain places or features, they might make assumptions about your character on that, but you just say you're more open-minded looking at things. It's just, it's just the way people are. You can't, if people choose to be ignorant, that's their choice. You only thing you person you've got to look after is yourself and maybe your family. That's really it for your role. So I'll be using, I'll carry on using the Microneedler where I think it works. Better 0.5 millimeters, because if you did that on your skin you won't notice anything, but if you go a bit deeper than that, it's a bit like my nose, if you stretch it out and then you use it on it, or you do this where you put your finger in it and then stretch it out like that, that's fine, but if it's a bit loose it can get sort of caught, and I use it on my nose and it sort of even made me sneeze, or it started to bleed slightly because it went a bit deeper than I planned. It was like I stuck a needle like that, rather than it slowly pushed into the skin, so the angle was wrong or something. So it went a bit deeper, I don't know. But it depends how much you use on it. Like this side, a little blackhead was driving me crazy, so I used it a bit longer on it, and but it ended up sort of opening up other areas. And then just a case of just letting it heal. Afterwards, what did I do? I washed my skin. I put some stuff on my hair, put that stuff up there, and then I put on some oils. So I put some baby oil on my skin, and then I used some like shea butter stuff as well, sort of nutrients to heal it, because I put the baby oil because I don't want it to dehydrate, because that's what happens when you use skin. You don't want it over to dehydrate. I want it to heal quicker back, and then I used the lovely mask. So I used that on for about half an hour before I went to sleep. But now I've actually read, because I come across it, I thought, it's best to read the instructions. It explains what these modes are, because I didn't understand. There's like E1, E2, E3. It's they consider them gears. So one's in an automatic mode, one's you can choose your light pattern, and then the E4 you can alter your time setting, so you can have it on for half an hour if you wanted to. But you're probably best to stick it on one frequency of light. Mixing loads of different frequencies of light, it's just, it's like, what's the point? Might as well just lay down the sunshine maybe or something. Maybe not. Anyway, it's a big sign off the video, and have a great one, bye.